In the end, everyone was dead. And I, the one who was once called humanity's strongest warrior, am also dying. I didn't really deserve the title of the strongest warrior. I had almost wiped out all the 7-finned demons. But why? Why was there an 8-finned demon in the steel of the ancient king? We humans truly failed to comprehend the extent of these demons' powers. It's all my fault. It seems like fate is taunting me, putting me in this situation, trying to torment me. Utter darkness. So this is death. But wait. There's a light. 1, 2. Salute. Huh. Where am I? Didn't I just die? It doesn't feel like a dream. This feels so real. What's happening? This isn't my face. Where did my handsome, rugged face and chiseled physique go? Who am I? Where am I? Helios City, a voice echoed. Everyone must understand what taking part in the warrior exam signifies. A warrior signifies protection and hope, the voice continued. In the year 3009, the 6 enormous steelers of the ancient king brought about the apocalypse. Thousands of demons emerged from them, slaughtering us humans. After experiencing the brutal battle in which humans were nearly driven to extinction, we found a way to fight back. By recycling the internal cores of these demons, humanity was able to utilize the grafting equipment to temporarily obtain strength on par with the demons. 60 years ago, our greatest and strongest human soldier, a man we all hailed as king, led his warriors into battle. They fought against the strongest demons in history. The battle raged on for many weeks. Finally, humanity's warriors managed to inflict a tremendous loss on the demons, granting us 60 years of peace and progress. But at the same time, we lost countless heroic warriors. Even humanity's strongest warrior, Aang, was said to have died in battle against several highest-ranked 7-finned demons. The struggle between humanity and the demons represents mankind's tenacity and determination to usher in a new era. This was recorded in history as the Battle for Dawn. But that's not right. It wasn't a 7-finned demon, but an 8-finned one. Humanity still hasn't understood the extent of the demon's capabilities, I thought to myself. Without our warriors, we would have neither our homeland nor our current lives. Warriors are pillars of society who embody protection and hope. Do you understand what becoming a warrior means now? The voice asked. Yes, sir, I answered. Demon, you don't seem to understand what being a warrior entails. What is your name? The voice questioned further. I am Aang, I stuttered, unsure if I should admit to being Aang reincarnated. Would anyone believe that I am Aang, who has reincarnated 60 years later into this weak and skinny body? This body is an insult to that great name. You have the same name as the greatest warrior, Aang. You're just a stupid boy who doesn't have a single ounce of a warrior's spirit. How dare you? He roared. This body was so weak that it couldn't even react to such a simple attack. But I couldn't believe he shared my name. He warned me that he would be watching me in the upcoming warrior examination. Yes, sir, I replied, as the crowd made their way to the examination grounds. We will now proceed with your physical fitness test, the examiner announced. All right. Are you still alive? At least, your name's Aang, right? It's a nice name. I'm Lan Snow. Nice to meet you. Lan Snow, a warrior, introduces himself. Examine. Huh. He's called Aang. You aren't any better. Do you think sharing a name would make you as strong as Aang? Situ Liu, another warrior, interjects. Childish, Lan retorts. She's pretty stuck up, isn't she? My name is none of her business. Do you not know who she is? She's the most promising warrior in our batch, Situ Liu. She's known as the Unsmiling Rakshasa and is also the eldest daughter of the most renowned martial arts family in Helios City, the Situ family. Situ. Why does that name sound somewhat familiar? Thanks, Aang responds. Whoa, what a dazzling display of brotherhood tilde. Ah, don't mind me. Who are you? Lan questions. Were you taking photos earlier? Hey, can't you see what's important here? Aang interjects. Why yeah, I was. Hi, I'm Suijiu Yui, a bystander introduces herself. Your dazzling, budding relationship has caught my attention. Ha, ha, what great material, Suijiu exclaims, laughing. It's unfortunate she isn't the sharpest tool in the shed, Lan comments, as they move to the fitness test venue. Heh, my body may be in this state, but I am ultimately still the strongest warrior, Aang asserts, debating what the word warrior means in front of me. Hilarious. This test is easy, so just you wait. I'll definitely stun everyone by obtaining monstrous grades. The first round of tests begins with the long-distance endurance test. All right, I'll secure the top rank and set a new record while I'm at it, Aang declares confidently. However, he ends up in the last place, setting a new record for the worst performance in the long-distance endurance test. Hold on. This body.is in a ridiculously awful state, Aang complains. Despite his terrible performance, Aang persists through the explosive arm strength test and the explosive leg strength test, ending up in the last place in both. Fuck, I sprained my wrist. Aang cries out in pain during the explosive arm strength test. Aang, your results for the fitness test put you in last place. You've obtained the worst results in history. These are the most ridiculous scores I've ever seen. You shall be eliminated, the test administrator declares. Brother Aang, is this the last time I'll be able to snap pictures of them? What a shame, Suijiu laments. Given Aang's poor performance, the officials consider eliminating him right away. However, he is allowed to participate in the second round of tests. The second round of tests focuses on the examinee's synchronization with grafting equipment. An assessment on grafting synchronization. I still have a chance, Aang exclaims. 60 years ago, I was the strongest with a stable average synchronization rate of 96% and above. This body isn't fit at all, but the synchronization rate is determined by one's willpower. Bunch of bastards who mocked me. Just you wait and see. I'll show you the heights of synchronization rate that the strongest warrior can achieve. The synchronization rate is determined by willpower, the man with fiery eyes shouted into the room. The ones who had mocked him would soon see the heights of synchronization rate that the strongest warrior could achieve. He gazed at the grafting equipment, an essential tool for warriors, noting its evolution over the past 6 decades. It had become significantly lighter. Synchronization rate, 39%, a voice echoed in the room. Everyone turned their heads towards Situ Liu, the unsmiling Rakshasa. Awe filled the room. A synchronization rate of 39% was unheard of for rookies. As expected of Situ, who was raised in a martial arts family, her training since childhood was paying off. The onlookers, mostly trainees from similar backgrounds, could only stare at the girl with admiration and envy. How could I even approach such an amazing girl? One of them murmured. Another commented, she's like a shining star. Impossible to reach. Everyone agreed that Situ was the strongest rookie of the year. She was not only from a prestigious martial arts family, but she was also naturally talented and beautiful. They all felt like mere background characters in her story. Back in the lounge, Situ was the center of attention. Not bad, Situ Liu. You got a whopping 39%. The room filled with cheers and claps. Everyone was impressed. Situ, however, remained modest, preferring to stay low-key. She kept her cool, but the excitement in the room was palpable. As the assessment progressed, rookies who managed to endure the grafting equipment showed pained expressions. A 10% synchronization rate was required to pass, and many could not withstand the pain caused by the demonic chore's impact. Some even forfeited. However, there were also unexpected high scores, including Sujiu Yui, who achieved a synchronization rate of 30%. Everyone's attention turned to Ang, a thin, frail-looking boy whose performance had been lackluster so far. Many predicted he would fail, given his weak physique. But Ang just smiled confidently. Laugh all you want, but remember to pick your jaws up from the floor later. The crowd fell silent. Could there be an unexpected twist in the tale? Only time would tell.